So after 2.5 weeks of eating exactly what I want to eat when I want to eat it, the time has come to step away from the cheese and sort myself out. I've really enjoyed myself over Christmas. I've not thought about it, I've not worried about what I'm eating or drinking, and I've just got on with it, and it's been great. But I'm definitely feeling the results of it now. My skin isn't great and I'm feeling quite lethargic. That could be a lot to do with the gin and the late nights as much as it is the food. However, I definitely am craving some vegetables and some decent meals in my life. So I thought today I would just film a little what I eat in a day when I'm trying to get myself back on track video. Nice catchy title. Last summer I started the Cambridge weight plan and I lost 2 stone following it, and I know it's not for everyone and not everyone will agree with that kind of diet or want to follow that kind of diet, but I found it worked really well for me. Obviously over Christmas I didn't follow it at all, unless they've now introduced camembert and wine as part of the weight plan. I didn't follow it at all. The reason I'm going to go back onto the Cambridge plan is, for one, I've got a load of their products still left over. I bought a load before Christmas that I haven't used. And number 2, I just know it works for me. It works fast, I enjoy eating that way, and I always see and feel the results really quickly. So that's the reason I've decided to do it. It's not for everyone, but for those of you who might be interested in it, I hope this will be of interest. If you're not interested in the Cambridge weight plan, then I will be eating some regular meals throughout the day as well, not just the Cambridge products. So hopefully you'll still find this video interesting and helpful. So first off, I'm gonna go and make my breakfast. I always eat my breakfast really, really late in the day. I get up early and I have a coffee, and then that seems to fill me up and tide me over. I always try and have a glass of water first thing as well. So between those 2 things, I just don't seem to get hungry much before 11, so I always have my breakfast quite late, which also helps when it comes to having a smaller lunch. So for breakfast I'm going to be making my usual, which is porridge. Although I haven't eaten porridge for weeks over Christmas, I've been having chocolate or pancakes or bacon. So I'm quite excited to have porridge actually. I'm craving going back to my usual type of food. So I make my porridge with half oat milk and half water. I use these organic jumbo porridge oats. They're my favourite. I've tried loads of different ones and these are the ones I like the best. I like to have my porridge with whatever berries we have in the house. So at the moment we've got strawberries and raspberries, so I'm going to chuck some of those in. A little bit of maple syrup just to sweeten it, and that's it. Okay, so it's a lot later in the day now. I've been prepping dinner in the slow cooker, which I will show you in a sec. My porridge really filled me up and kept me going. I've had some more water in between, but now it's just after 3, it's 3:10, and I'm feeling a little bit peckish, and now is the time when I would reach for the chocolates or the biscuits or something like that over Christmas. So I'm gonna have the first Cambridge weight plan product of the day. I will just show you what it is. So I'm going to have this soup. It is basically a cup of soup and it is really tasty. It's just a vegetable soup with little croutons in it. This is the perfect thing to fill me up, just enough before dinner so that I don't snack on anything that I shouldn't, and it's really tasty too. Dinner's been prepping in the slow cooker since about 12 o'clock. I'm basically making a Spanish chicken. This is a recipe I've made loads of times on the hob, so I know you can do it just in a regular pan. I decided to do it in the slow cooker just so I could get it going early and forget about it. So it's just chicken thigh fillets, then I chopped up some peppers, an onion, some chorizo sausage, and what else did I put in there? Oh, some white wine, a stock pot, like one of those gel stock pot things, and I think that was it. Oh, and some olives. I had a load of leftover olives in the fridge from when we had some friends over, so it was a great way to use those up. So I just sliced those up as well, popped them all in the slow cooker. We're all gonna eat it together as a family. I'll serve it for the kids with some little mini potatoes or some rice, depending on how much I've got of each of those things, and some broccoli. For me, because I'm following the Cambridge weight plan, I will have mine with broccoli rice. That's Marnie chatting away in the background, which I like anyway, so there's no big deal there. It just keeps the carbs down. And yeah, in terms of the actual meal itself, chicken and vegetables are fine. The chorizo I probably shouldn't have, so I'll go easy on that. But I haven't added any oil to the slow cooker. It's just cooked in wine, a little bit of stock, and yeah, loads of veg. So that's dinner, and I'll have it with loads of water, and then I will not have wine, which that's the bit that's gonna hurt, is the not having wine in the evening. I'm so used to it now, and that was the thing I found hardest last time I went onto the plan, was giving up the wine in the evening, but I'll show you later what I have to try and take the edge off instead. So this is dinner when it's finished. The Spanish chicken with the olives and the peppers, and then some broccoli rice on the side. So this is what's going to take my mind off the wine this evening. It is the Cambridge Weight Plan salted caramel bites. These are amazing. They are by far my favourite product I've ever tried from the range, and I just love them. I would eat these every day quite happily. So I'm going to have these, a cup of tea, and go and read some more of my book. So that's everything I eat in a day when I'm trying to get myself back on track after Christmas. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my 30-day me content. I have a recipe video coming up soon, hopefully this week. I know a few of you have asked if those recipes are coming, so stay tuned and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!